Styling is the conclusive factor in many, maybe even most, vehicle buys, especially among cars and cars. Which makes Hyundai's traditionalist 2015 overhaul of its Sonata family vehicle all the more perplexing. Hyundai called the new look more developed. We surveyed it at the time, merciful, as less emotional. Basic reaction to the Sonata's styling retreat did not go unnoticed at Hyundai. That conveys us to the 2018 Sonata tried here, saved from its more developed obscurity by a less restrained facelift. In spite of the fact that the updates additionally stretch out to the back, new LED taillights, an overhauled guard, and another trunklid with an expanded Hyundai logo, the genuine consideration grabber is Hyundai's enormous new hexagonal grille, flanked by LED daytime running lights set in profound lodgings that look as if they could be air scoops for an arrangement of shocking carbon-fired brakes. Notice, carbon pottery are not on the Sonata's alternatives list. That substantial focal throat, Hyundai calls it the falling grille, recommends there may be some strong wellspring of impetus behind it that requires mass amounts of air for ideal task. The Sonata's given me at them a chance to look may bait prospects into showrooms, however what they'll discover under the reshaped hood doesn't make the grade regarding the proposal of the outside. The greater part of the Sonata's powertrain offerings, there are 5 in the event that you check both the crossbreed and module half-breed models, persist from 2017, and even the most strong is no counterpart for the best motors accessible in the new Honda Accord or the most recent Toyota Camry, the perpetual moderate-size car pace-setters. That incorporates the 2.4-liter inline 4 in our guinea pig, a case of the new for 2018 cell-trim level. It's situated over the Basse and Eco models, the last being the just a single to utilize a turbocharged 1.6-liter. Over the cell, you'll locate a bifurcated way to sport and limited trims, every one of which is offered with the turbocharged 2.0-liter that attaches 2.0T to the model name and puts 245 pull to the front wheels through another 8-speed programmed. The normally suction 2.4-liter retried, by differentiate, has been the Sonata's standard motor since 2011, and it makes 185 drive and 178 pounds-to-feet of torque. This direct infused 4 sets with the 6-speed programmed transmission, a manual moving mode is accessible through the move lever. There are no oars, yet it doesn't appear to influence execution somehow. There is no manual transmission alternative. The 2.4 pushes the 2018 Sonata with a smidge more power than it did in the 2015 Sonata we tried. This 2018 cell was a half-second faster to 60 miles per hour and a wink or two ahead at each other information point, despite the fact that control weights are generally equivalent. The majority of this signifies approved blemishes on the considerable moderate-size vehicle scorecard, and the same goes for the new Sonata's flow. The agreement of the item organizers was that the Sonata's skeleton required no consideration, so the main update to the suspension is heftier back control arms. The ride in dealing with rate is fine, without ascending to uncommon. Cornering reactions aren't as conclusive as those of the most recent Accord, and if the new control arms add anything to the character it's basically subliminal. Cornering hold of 0.85 grams on our skid pad trails the Accord 1.5T's 0.89 grams and the Camry say 2.5 liters S 0.88 grams. Braking from 70 miles per hour to a stop in 167 feet likewise stacks up as alright, superior to anything the Toyota's 175 feet however longer than the Honda's 163-foot stop. Directing is an indent or two more material than numerous yet probably not going to be seen as lively. As in every single contemporary car, the Sonata's is an electrically helped track and pinion framework. Here, as well, the Sonata procures a passing evaluation by being unremarkable. The Sonata's dynamic strong point is ride quality that is consistent without over-the-top shake and roll, sustained by calm task at turnpike speeds. Where the 2018 Sonata goes past alright is inside its lodge. Materials have a great look and feel, The new instrument group is alluringly clear, and the overhauled focus stack will please the individuals who incline toward auxiliary controls of the physical assortment, offering a lot of catches. 18, and handles. 4. There are no working riddles here, no jabbing at a touchscreen while thundering over an extent of awful asphalt. Also, run-of-the-mill of Hyundai, the Sonata's esteem is higher than that of the majority of its rivals, with a lot of standard highlights even at the essential C-trim level. A 7.0-inch touchscreen infotainment framework with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto availability, programmed headlights, and a blind-side observing framework are standard on every single trim level. In the cell trim, a $1,650 venture up from the say, there's a standard closeness key and push catch begin, a powered driver's seat, warmed front seats, and a USB port for the back traveler compartment. The Cell is the most minimal trim level that offers the $1,000 tech bundle that went ahead our test auto, which incorporates computerized crisis braking, path keeping help, and versatile voyage control. Other than $125 for covered floor tangles, the tech bundle was the main choice, which implies the Sonata stuffed a considerable measure of popularity content under a $25,710 sticker. Just in the best level limited 2.0T does the value cross the $30,000 wilderness before choices. On the off chance that the turbo's energy isn't unpleasantly essential to you, however, a considerable lot of the limited's extravagances are accessible in different Sonatas for extensively less. The 2018 Sonata bundles equip execution in eye discovering new dress. Thinking about the substance at the value, it's a decent arrangement for a charming, very much prepared, and non-intrusive motoring knowledge. What's more, we're alright with that.